notifications in the top left.
Hello, everybody. It's 4 o'clock on Friday afternoon, and welcome back to Joystick Streams, the last of our Master Chief Collection streams. We've been looking at Master Chief pretty much for a week straight at this point. We're back with Mr. Ludwig Kidsman. Hello, Ludwig.
Hello. How
And
are you?
I'm very well. I'm very well. I'm ready.
Good.
I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see some old school Halo today. And to help us do that is the man who is reviewing the Master Chief Collection
That's
for
me.
us. It's Mr. Richard Mitchell. Hello, Richard.
Hi. It's
It said you joined the game, but I didn't see you.
I don't see you either, and that's an issue.
Let me try to invite you again.
So if everybody is wondering why we don't have our Halo review up right now, it's issues like this.
Actually, it's the multiplayer matchmaking, the online matchmaking is still not available. There we go.
All right, you're in the party. Not seeing you in the game yet.
That's interesting. It says you're in my game, according to the
see
party
you.
menu. Wait, let's see. If I go to campaigns and I go to, you know what I think we should try, personally, is let's just do Cairo Station on Legendary. Just see if we can possibly beat that level.
I want to see it. I want to see the attempt. Ludwig and I talked
It would
a
fail.
lot yesterday about the vagaries of attempting to play on heroic and legendary. And how do you play when you fire up, Richard? Do you go heroic automatically? I know a lot of people just won't play on normal.
No, heroic is my preferred. I actually did switch to normal. I want to say maybe halfway, 2/3 of the way through when I was doing the review for Halo 2, just in the interest of time.
Not cowardice. Not
Well, no,
Just
because
interest
I've
of
done it
time.
before. I legendary the game in college, but like
Yeah, but when you're in college, you can do it.
you got time,
You got time.
all kinds of time. You got nothing but time. Bring game session with me. Yes. What game session? There's no one in my game session.
Well, you're still not in my game session either. I'm trying to invite you, and it's just not.
It
It's
won't.
not
It will
working.
not let me invite you.
Are you in the? Is it maybe something to do with the Xbox preview program? Are you on that program?
Yeah.
Okay, I am too. So this should work then. Let me try.
Oh, the Grommet. Future stream request. Can we please have Alexander or Jess play Depth?
Oh, here. I'm choosing to join game from the party menu. Let's see if that helps. Doesn't look like it.
The Grommet, I am looking up what Depth is, right? Oh my god. Jess will not play this.
Does it have sharks in it?
All it is sharks. It's
Oh,
just
yeah, it's-
sharks.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the subtitle or the marketing for that is Sharks versus Divers.
The Grommet! I love the way you think. Richard and I already cruelly tricked
We did
Jess.
trick her. Yeah, that was
I'm
pretty.
gonna try kicking you, Richard. See
Yeah,
if that
yeah.
does anything.
Kick me out. I don't want to be in your stupid game
Did
anyway.
anything happen?
There. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, because I've had the Master Chief Collection just running in the background for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to quit that entirely.
Okay.
Now send me another invite,
Okay.
and we'll see how that goes.
I don't want to see you on my roster screen for a few seconds. So just try restarting it, and then we'll see. we can get you in.
I've quit entirely. So if I'm still on your roster screen, that's a problem.
No, you're gone.
Okay.
You're gone.
You're out of here.
Xbox.
Get out of here.
Yep.
Let's see. Maybe I'll plug in.
Okay.
I'll just plug in my wired amplifier. How about that? It's my wireless headset refuses to cooperate.
All right, we'll do heroic, and we'll do this.
Heroic. Come on, legendary Cairo Station. It's so impossible.
Well, we can only stream a select number of levels.
That's right. That level is so broken though. Like on legendary, because it's the first level of the game and it's just impossible.
Huh.
It literally on the legendary campaign, at least as I remember it, it was the most difficult level in all of Halo.
Alright, I'm setting this to legendary on Halo 1, so that's pretty tough.
Okay.
Have you gone back into the game yet?
I have not, and let me check my invites here.
Something Mimic says legendary with Black Eye Skull on. What is the Black Eye Skull?
Let's see, the Black Eye Skull.
I can tell you. I don't even have to look.
I don't see it in here.
It's
The
the evil
black-
pirate version
eye
of
patch?
Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, the Black Eye Skull, it means that the only way you can regenerate shields is by meleeing enemies.
Whoa, that's great.
Alright, let's see if I can... Alright, invite player.
Okay.
Invite sent.
Invite like the smell, or that you've distributed.
Invite some sense into your nostrils.
Xbox Snap
Your
smells.
olfactory presence.
Some more pumpkin spice, perhaps.
Ladies and gentlemen, Microsoft has brought you Kinect, a legendary motion gaming experience, and a holographic gaming system that we are currently testing. Now comes Microsoft Smells.
I can afford
Hey,
that.
you're in my game session. That's exciting.
Hooray!
Have you guys ever seen like
All right,
a
Let's do.
presentation of the hologram thing?
No. Oh,
No?
the game room thing or
The
whatever.
game room thing, yeah.
Let's just do lockout, nothing but plasma pistols.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bumping into a Halo 1 mission real quick.
No, that's fine. I forgot that we can only stream certain levels. That stinks.
It does fit.
Well, we can stream any multiplayer. We can jump into Lockout right after this.
Do the
Okay,
stacks
let's
with
do
power
this.
weapons.
Man, I got this brand new headset because this one, the wiring is messed up. So like one of my ear cups goes out every couple of seconds.
Ugh.
That's not fun.
We're coming in too fast.
I guess I need to turn the game volume up.
Failed. Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
You know what? While this is doing the intro section, I'm gonna let Jess know what the chat wants her to play.
Chief, can you hear me?
Okay.
Chiefs, can you hear me? Me's?
Yeah, I like in the first game they just make no effort to explain why there are two Spartans. You just like
Okay, now I have to
It's-
test your
it's-
Halo knowledge, Richard. Can you remember the names of the elite soldiers in Halo 3 that
Oh man.
join you in 4-player?
I could tell you the name of the Arbiter because it's all over the terminals in the Master Chief collection. Just Thel Vadami, but no, I don't remember the other three.
Tragosaurus, can you switch between the new and old graphics in multiplayer? I actually don't know that.
Yes,
one
well,
either.
we're doing that right now. I think on
Well, in-
multiplayer
well, in
co-op.
co-op,
yes.
right. but-
In campaign, you can. On the actual multiplayer maps, no.
I think that's what the question is.
The multiplayer maps are either the originals or they are remastered.
Got it.
You're wasting your pistol shots on a Banshee.
Hey,
You're a bad co-op partner.
tell me what to do.
We have to conserve ammo. Probably. I don't know.
Conserve hitting you in the back of the
I
head.
haven't played this on Legendary in a long time. I'm probably going to die almost instantly.
All right. By the way, guys, I just showed depth to Jess, and she says, "No, absolutely not. Just seeing the water scares me." That's too
I'm going to go
much.
around the other side.
This is like if
Teamwork.
I've
If-
got a little bit of like a half-second lag between when I'm pressing the triggers and when stuff is actually happening.
oh weird.
But the movement seems completely normal. That's
Rob
very
one,
strange.
I remember ascending up that hill a decade ago. I was just gonna say that this level especially feels like this is like definitive to me.
Well, you know, we crossed that big sort of metal
Bridge,
bridge, and there's another bridge below it, and I remember spending so much time trying to land on that lower one.
Ah!
I don't think I ever succeeded.
Never quite got there.
Yeah, I've got a weird lag going on with my button presses here. But the sticks are fine. It's very weird. It's just the buttons. Maybe that's part of the legendary difficulty.
Kodsmosh, no, Halo did not. Master Chief Collection is not out today, is it?
No, it's
No.
the 11th.
It's Tuesday.
Although I'm sure if the street date is broken by some stores, you'll be able
Yeah,
to get it today.
yeah. If you live in a big city and there are mom and pop stores around, I'm sure that it is not too hard to get your hands on it. Tronicle 2, hello as well. Hi. I like that. I like just seeing a hi in the chat.
Hey!
Stay here until
Hey,
he's back
what's
around.
going on, guys?
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in.
Hey, Chief, why are there two
The
of
pistol
you?
looks so strange in the original version. But, like, the original graphics look strange at 1080p as well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm a cowardly fool.
I seem to have. I've made the mistake of hitting the sync button on my controller, and now it doesn't know what to do. Oh, there we go.
Luddy, do you think it's a situation where like Master Chief is in a Fight Club sort of brain space where one of these Master Chiefs is his Tyler Durden? Is that what's happening?
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, the
I
thing
got
is,
needled.
okay, God, this lag is killing me, guys. Like, they look exactly the same though. They have no, like, there's no distinguishing marks.
He's getting away.
Okay, how many times I gotta shoot you in the head, buddy?
Richard,
He's legendary, so a lot.
I asked Ludwig this yesterday when we were talking about the heroic and legendary difficulties.
Uh
But what is your all-time, like, the most difficult video game challenge you've ever accomplished? Like, what's the thing that you beat that you cannot believe you did it? Luddy's was really good. He platinumed Split Second, which is crazy to me.
What was it? This one wasn't so much challenging as it was just kind of strenuous, kind of exhausting. But I got every single achievement in Risk of Rain earlier this year.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. You had like a problem with Risk of Rain when it came out.
Well, you know, and I talked to our managing editor, Susan Arndt, who is on a glorious Caribbean vacation right now, I think. That's what she told us, anyway.
He's just playing Fantasy Life.
It's just Fantasy Life with a sun lamp on.
God, I hope so. But we were talking about how, when like I was in high school and stuff, like I used to really like Japanese role-playing games a lot. I used to play a lot of them. But it's something that I've kind of fallen out of over the last few years. And I said it's because they're just so long, right?
Yeah.
You know, they're all like 40. Actually, the standard used to be 40 hours. Now it's like you're not a respectable JRPG unless you're 60 hours or even
Or
80
like
hours long.
like 100. Like,
Right.
if you play Persona 4, a game I love, and you play it on very easy, so essentially you're just doing the story stuff, it's still 55 hours long.
Ah, died. Sorry, I got too aggressive.
Oh, the dropship's maybe going to take me out if I'm not careful.
Right, I'm back.
Stupid dropships. It's like they're there to provide cover or something. Instead of letting me just kill everything indiscriminately. Oh!
Oh,
so
man.
you used to play a lot of RPGs.
Yeah,
You
so I used to
don't
play a lot of RPGs, you know, like Shining Force 3, Chapter 1 is like one of my favorites.
a Saturn classic.
Yeah, and you know, I was always depressed that, you know, the other two chapters never got released here. Oh. Yeah, my character just froze entirely for a second there. That was weird. But, and I used to spend so much time playing those games and loving them. But now I'm just like, oh, I just don't have the time. Like, I can't put that much time into anything anymore. And she was like, well, you must have spent at least that many hours on Risk of Rain. I don't have.
And then did you just raise your finger to argue and you're like,
I can't argue.
yeah?
Like, she's absolutely right, but there's something like mentally about it, or because it's a fast-paced game and not story-driven or whatever, that for some reason when I play that for 2 hours,
It doesn't register in the same way.
'Way. Yeah, it's like a cognitive dissonance kind of thing.
Well, it's funny, I think about that sometimes where I look at a game like Dark Souls, which I'm very intimidated by, but really want to play regardless and just never do. And I'm like, oh man, like, I just don't have the time. I'm not going to be able to put in the requisite time to make that happen. And then I'll watch like 5 episodes of some dumb TV show like Arrow
Right.
in a weekend.
Right. Exactly, and I don't know what that is. And part of it too is just, you know, like if I'm dead, by the way. You might want to find
Oh,
some
I'm backing
cover.
up.
Yeah,
Running away, running away.
excellent. I also like the storytelling in JRPGs. Just
Well,
I don't want to say like all of them, but
Yeah,
a lot of them. It's just I can't get behind it anymore.
And I hate to do the thing where it's
I
like
died.
they used to be better in the
Ah.
old days, but I think that people respond to Persona 3 and 4 so strongly because they are outliers. Every other JRPG is obsessively dark or way too cutesy, like like the moe culture of like hyper cute, like like Benny Hill sexy.
That's just the best descriptor. That is perfect.
Right? That's
Nobody
it's
saw
so
me doing that.
dumb.
I just murdered someone so I could get the pistol.
So like,
Wait, did
like,
you really?
Yeah.
Fuck. I died. And by the way, before anyone
Are you back
crucifies
yet?
me- yes,
Okay.
crucifies me for not loving Japanese stuff. I watched every episode of Dragon Ball Z.
right? Right.
Like, I have I had 2 seasons of it on VHS, where like if you stack them side by side, it made this
That
big
is a-
mural.
That's a lot of tapes. That
on your
is a lot of
shelf.
tapes.
And they were like $20 for like 4 episodes.
Right. The good old days of 30 minutes of anime for $60.
Oh my god, eat needles.
Are you dead again?
Yes.
Okay, running away.
Back.
The resurrection run.
I recommend that we stay near the beacon and wait for extraction.
Man, you really
Oh.
can't just stand there and get shot in Legendary. It's just so... Things go badly so quickly for you.
Okay. I died again. But I respawn with a plasma pistol, which I should be using, and am not.
Yeah, take out that elite shield. Ah! Stay away from me.
God, there's so many elites. Oh, don't
Ah.
die! Don't die! Run away!
Okay, I won't die.
Did you die? You died, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
M. Nicholas 103, Benny Hill sexy. Like the ooh, coy, like you're sneaking a peek sexy. Not like 2 adults, having a
Yeah,
moment.
like the whole scene in Bravely Default where like the 2 guys are obsessing
Yes.
about the character in the swimsuit.
In a swimsuit, like why are you... Like Bravely Default spends like 20 minutes on that crap.
I'm pinned down. I'm dead.
Oh, I am running. Running away. God, your health just vanishes. Oh god, there's more over there. There's so many dudes. Oh, died.
Oh no! Okay, so far Legendary is defeating us handily.
Maybe we should be spending more time on top of this safety structure.
I think that's what they want us to do. That's what they want you to do.
Oh, okay.
The
That's-
man/game designer wants you
It's
to
funny. I'm in the middle of writing the review right now, and that's one of the things I said that I really like about Halo is like you're presented with a conflict. There's these enemies over here, these over there. You have so many weapons at your disposal, and you kind of have to choose like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna take out? Excuse me. Use a plasma pistol to take down the energy shields of that elite, and then cap him in the head. Am I going to take out those jackals first? Am I just going to throw a grenade in the middle of everything and see what happens? And that one is one you just kind of can't get away with on Legendary anymore.
Oh no, he's not dead yet. Why is your shield so strong?
So my new strategy is to just take out as many grunts as I can from up here. I failed because I died.
Damn it.
Oh,
missed.
go, get back up there. Run back up there. Oh, you got him. Good.
I killed an elite. Hooray!
Elite dead?
Miller Million, how did you score this? Do you mean a review score, or do you mean how did we get it to play?
Well, we'll just answer both. We are a video game outlet. We got it early so that we could review it. And you're getting so many needles in your back.
Yeah.
And as
I'm being
far
turned into a
as
Stegosaurus chief.
what the review score will be,
Oh, leave me alone!
I've got some ideas on where it'll probably land, but as we said at the top of the stream, we haven't been able to play the online matchmaking yet. Now, Microsoft, historically is pretty good with that. So I'm not too worried about it, but I feel like it's something we should at least test.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the multiplayer only started, like the custom games even, only started working yesterday.
Right.
So nobody has had that much time
With
the retail version of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
The review embargo is up, so I can definitely tell you that that the custom games I played were a blast. I had a great time.
And the
doing it.
campaigns are awesome. Like they're
Yeah. And the
run as well as advertised.
the remake of Blood Gulch / Coagulation / whatever is so much fun. It's got big scorpion tanks on there. It's got hornets. It's got the new gun goose, which is just a mongoose with machine guns on the front.
Can you explain something to me about that, Richard? Like, I understand that people were, like, very excited about Coagulation coming back, but, like, why was that a big deal? Because was that not, like, a guaranteed inclusion from the start? Like,
It's just I
my
don't know. I
Halo,
think
my Halo 2 knowledge is not, like...
there's been a version of that map, I think, in every major Halo game.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought.
They're still coming up that ramp, so be careful.
Yes.
I think there's still at least one more elite way
Yeah,
down there.
yeah, he's coming up the stairs right now.
Oh, two. Try to stick in.
God, Ludwig, you are just
Oh, what's going
brutalizing these grunts.
Oh, we lived! We lived!
Two more. Wait, there's one grunt down there and one more elite.
I love that
Here
you
he comes.
can enable some skulls in Halo 1. Oh my god,
Stop running away.
he bullets!
Oh!
I think I'm probably the one who killed you just now.
I think there's another elite down there. Maybe.
Oh god, this lag.
This is Pelican Echo 419.
Okay.
Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel?
Oh, faux hammer.
Roger, Echo
When will you stop rebuffing my affections?
Read you 5 by 5. That you, Hammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie.
The ships have really cool names in Halo.
Yeah.
Mm, definitely. Everything
They sound
has
like
a cool name.
Castlevania subtitles. Castlevania, Pillar of Autumn.
Spirit of Fire.
Look, more lifeboats.
Castlevania, Forward Unto Dawn.
If those lifeboats make
Polka of Unhappiness.
Hammer.
Labyrinth of Despair. They're really fun to make.
Chief and I are going to see if we can
Lament of Innocence is clearly the best one.
Momentum.
And that could
Momentum-
also be a ship very easily.
It totally
Well, then-
could.
I prefer Aria of Sorrow. That is like, it sounds like a joke about a goth kid writing poetry in 10th grade.
Unyielding Hierophant. That's another one. That's from the books. I'm a dork. I'm gonna turn off this wireless headset in the hopes that it will somehow affect this lag issue I'm having.
It could just be because it's like, the online.
But it's just weird though because my sticks, like looking, is perfect. But anything that involves pressing a button is delayed by half a second.
Cortana's about to highlight caves that are not man-made.
Thank you, Cortana.
This cave
Just
is not a natural
just let her
formation,
This is not a natural formation.
so it must
That's
lead.
what she's saying. Sorry, I got it wrong.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network.
It seems pretty natural to me.
Broadcasting
Master
sensitive
Chief,
data on
stupid.
unencrypted channels.
not understand.
Oh man, I didn't even realize we were playing in the old version for that long.
Chief, I'm going to use
That
the
happened to me a
zero
lot
frame
when I was
system to
playing
monitor
Halo
the
2.
Ludwig, it just occurred to me that I would really like it if when the
Oh, look, a
didact
terminal.
when the didact
even
emerges
think
in
about
Halo
it.
4, like comes up and he starts ranting at Master Chief about how he's come to reclaim all his old technology. If he's like, and now I will destroy the Earth using giant space ring. Wait, we've been calling it the Halo. Well, that's not what it's
Like,
called.
oh no, that's no. The connoisseurs would never say that.
No one would ever say that. Please.
Galactic destruction connoisseurs would not say that under any circumstances.
Oh, you know something I realized the other day? It's kind of funny. You know, in Halo, when you get killed by an environmental thing, like that wasn't triggered by another player. Like, let's say you just fall on a fusion coil or something, and its weight and your weight makes it explode.
Right.
Or if something knocks you off a ledge or something, the little message that pops up says you were killed by the Guardians.
Huh. Oh, that's
Yeah.
really cool. I like
And
that.
Guardians just happen to be what they call all the main characters in Destiny. So
Huh. Huh.
I don't
Plus,
know.
the subtitle of Halo 5 is Guardians.
Oh, that's right. All right.
It's Guardians left and right. Okay, you go get the bridge. I
Oh.
will.
Lots of elites. So many elites.
Okay,
There's
maybe I
3 of
should
them.
help you.
I stuck 2 of them. Aha.
Is there another one left?
I don't know.
I have a charged energy pistol. I'll shoot him. You take him down with bullets.
Yep, he's right there.
Get him.
Bullets, 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 bullets. Yeah.
Nice.
This game needs a high five button.
I'm looking at your cyberbot, by the way. If you don't mind.
That's why we're here, Ludwig. That's always why we're playing Halo.
Little questions like, how does you know how to use these hollow buttons? Which they actually explain in the books, by the way.
That he knew, or why he knew how to use them?
Oh, really?
It's like he just looked at them and somehow he understood them. Like,
Well, I mean, isn't it because
Like
humans are
he's a reclaimer
connected to
or whatever?
Forerunners? Yeah, or like he's a
Uh-huh.
reclaimer.
when I remember like when I first started playing the Halo games, I always assumed that humans were Forerunners.
Yeah, or descended of them
Oh,
at
all
least.
right.
But I also read all the Greg Bear books, which I barely remember. Oh, the Warthog's over here. Where am I going?
Pick me up.
If I can find the damn thing. Yeah.
I
But-
would make fun of you for reading those books, Richard, but I've read like 7 Star Wars novels.
Well, they're actually, most of them are pretty fun.
And those
Oh,
are
yeah.
all erased from the continuity, Anthony.
I
Yeah.
know.
There's no longer
That
exists.
means that Luke Skywalker never had sex with a ghost.
It means
which
Kyle
was
Katarn is like a figment of everyone's imagination.
Good. God, that guy was lame.
He was the guy on the N64 game, right?
No. That was Dash Rendar.
Yeah, you're thinking of Shadow of the Empire, right? That's the.
Yeah, Kyle.
Anthony, did you ever play the Hidden Empire,
that.
which is the FMV?
Oh
For
no.
everyone watching it at home, that's one of my favorite effects in the entire Halo series is watching the little light wakes when you fishtail across the light bridge.
A lot
I
more
love that.
folks made it off the Autumn than I had predicted.
Ludwig, what is the FMV game?
I
If we
think is it
find
called
out
Rebel
to
Assault?
the other
Oh,
side-
Rebel
Rebel
Assault.
Assault.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I heard it's
Uh,
awful.
Yeah, it's like an FMV action game.
Yeah, it's like a shooter in some stages.
Yeah,
right?
shooter, and it was about the Empire testing cloaked TIE fighters.
What about the plug-and-play lightsaber training game?
Awesome.
that one?
that-
I do not remember.
That's not
We
canon.
agreed that Episode 1 Pod Racer was awesome, though, right?
Which version? Because there are 2 awesome pod racer games. There's
Well,
the
I like I played the one on PC. I played it with a Logitech force feedback joystick.
Nice.
It was
Don't,
awesome.
hey, don't forget the Kinect one.
Oh yeah.
What was that one called again?
That well, it was
It's
Kinect
just
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Kinect, right?
It was
Star
one of the
Wars,
mini
huh?
games.
With
Like
the
the best
I'm
thing in
Han
that
Solo
game
dance
was
number.
running around and stomping things as a Rancor.
Are you feeling the 60 frames per second queasiness, Anthony?
I don't.
watching this?
I'm not. I didn't even turn on source.
There's
I
definitely
left it on medium.
there's definitely some hitching on my end. Of course, my wife could be downstairs streaming an episode of Twin Peaks for all I know. By the way, Anthony, I told you that we started watching that and saw the first 2 episodes and thought it was kind of dumb. I'm still not convinced it isn't, but we got through the 3rd episode after you gave me the advice that you need to watch at least that many. And the very ending of that episode is like the first time it gets really weird, and it was the first time I was like, okay, I guess I
Yeah.
have to watch more of these.
You're like, this must be a spin-off of Alan Wake.
What happens at the end of episode 3?
Oh, it's the weird backwards stuff.
Oh, the dream! That's
Or maybe
the dream
that's the-
sequence!
Maybe
yeah.
that's the fourth one, but it was the first time anything like that happens.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's awesome.
Don't you love this part where they engineer it so you can't get the warthog in there?
Who put these rocks over here?
Well,
I'm gonna go get those guys behind the
yeah, I'm
rocks.
coming with you. You can
These
get
Covenant guys. Hey,
You actually-
Covenant guys.
you can get through here if you're really patient. The
This is
warthog
where-
just goes on its side.
Buddy, this is where the Didact like to play hide and seek at recess.
There
You're
should be
using
there's a
a
sniper
cloaking
rifle around here
module, no
somewhere.
fairsies.
No fair! I'm telling the Halo.
Well, we're about halfway through the stream. Do you want to switch to multiplayer?
Sure.
Some,
Just the two
we'll play some of the Halo 2
multiplayer.
maps.
Yeah. Oh, the anniversary remakes are so good.
Guys, we got a question from Mr. Penguin here.
Mm-hmm.
It says, do you expect Halo to be very popular on Xbox Live, or will it fall behind Call of Duty soon after release, like Halo 3?
It will fall behind Call of Duty on day one.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I think it's going to be good. It's going to have a healthy community. It's still going to be one of the best shooters on Xbox One.
Yeah.
But Call of Duty is a force to be reckoned with. Although it's kind of declining, I think,
yeah.
as far as popularity.
And not just that.
Oh,
I
that
mean,
was a
like,
nice one.
Thank you.
Good one,
There-
Richard.
Oh, I'll record that. Doink.
It's also got a far more limited audience. Like, Master Chief Collection is only going to be available on Xbox One, and Call of Duty just has a bigger audience. It's
Ah.
got...
We both died at the same time. Does Major Nelson still do the traffic every week?
I don't
Like
know.
the-
No, I don't think so.
So it used to be a thing. We used to post the Xbox Live top 10 every week. Did you quit or did I
Yes.
just? Okay.
No, I quit.
Okay, because it says my connection's lost.
Hopefully, you'll still be in my party, and
Hopefully.
we'll jump into. We should do like a one-on-one in lockout, with energy
Yeah.
swords.
Like I remember, like every week, it was like at least when I was running the Xbox 360 fanboy website here at Joystick, it was like oh Halo 3 beat Call of Duty this week. Oh Call of Duty beat Halo 3 this week, and then we used to do that every single week. But nowadays, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Like I feel like, especially on Xbox Live, the environment that existed, especially in like 2007 when Halo 3 came out, where it was just, you would turn on the game on a Friday night and like it would just be like 300,000 people in one single second. Like the culture that existed for everybody to be playing this one
Well, that's
thing
cool.
on
So you can
Xbox Live
choose
doesn't
lockout
really
or
exist
lockout
anymore.
anniversary.
And I actually think the one that says anniversary is where it's like the original, but it just looks nicer. And then the other one is this is lockout, except we've added some modern stuff to it that we think makes it a better map.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
So should we play? Let's see.
Let's do the not the anniversary one, but just the other one, so we can see. Maybe we can spot what they've changed.
Okay, so just the regular one,
Yeah,
or the anniversary one. Which one is?
not the one that says anniversary. The regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So that's got the new
We'll
stuff.
do Slayer.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see, Slayer Pro.
I'm looking at the different avatars that you can select, and I like
Deputy
that
Dan?
you can be just the scientists.
Do you want to do swords or SWAT?
Oh man, let's
Let's
try
do SWAT. Let's
do
try SWAT, and then we'll do swords.
Yeah.
Richard, do you know what this one means? Deputy Dan wants to know if BXR will still work in Halo 2.
Oh, I don't know. BXR, for those of you who don't know, was an exploit. It was a trick that people figured out where you could melee and then hit X, which is the reload button, and then pull the right trigger to fire, and basically you got an instant reload of your battle rifle, which I think eventually they patched out. I know they patched some other stuff out because there used to be things like sword flying, like where you could have a weapon with a long distance lock, like that will lock onto something from a long distance, turn the reticle red, and then switch to your sword and instantly hit the melee button, and you would do the sword charge from like across the map. You could even like fly through the air with it. That's stuff that eventually they fixed. I did find out
Oh,
that the
this is interesting. Mr. Penguin says 343 made a big deal about how all the original glitches and quirks were kept in.
Oh, that's right. They did say that, didn't they?
Yep.
I wonder if they would keep one that actually affects the game balance, though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Kill the enemy to score.
Kill the enemy to score. I love you.
Wow, that's pretty. I haven't
Does it
actually
say
played
that
this,
in the game?
anniversary map.
Oh man, like you go into some of these rooms where they have like the flood life forms and like these containment units. Very cool. Like if you're a Halo geek like I am, it's pretty cool.
Oh, it runs really smoothly too.
I'm still trying to figure out if these are. I think they're Forerunners in there. I'm not sure. Where are you, Ludwig?
Where are you?
Hello, Solid Snake.
Are you behind me? Now I'm ultra paranoid. Oh, I see you.
Oh right, SWAT.
Or do I?
No radars. Oh, balls!
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can shoot the ice in this level now, I think.
What?
Yeah, you can crush people.
Oh really?
Cool.
Yeah.
Do it.
I did it.
Yeah.
So for the stream to catch up. So hasty.
I thought I
Oh
saw
yeah,
it.
you do. Oh,
I
man.
remember playing with my friends this map and this mode. Well, maybe not this mode, but it was swords. But until really late, and it's even one-on-one, it can be really tense because you never know. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Damn it!
Revenge.
And, kill cams on you too for these maps.
Yeah, the addition of kill cams is really nice in the old Halo 2 maps.
Well, this thing is disgusting.
Something Mimic said, and his last words were balls.
Yeah, they probably will be for me.
Yeah.
That's probably
Yeah, that's how you'll go out.
Ben Gilbert, erstwhile joystick senior reporter, and now he works for Engadget, told me a story once about his grandfather, who was just like that's like what he likes to say to curse, as he says balls. But he told me this story about how one time
Ha!
they were like on a road trip or something, and they were on like a mountain road, and it was so narrow, and it just dropped off on the right-hand side, and at one point, like two of the wheels start going over the side, and Ben Gilbert's like steel grandfather just like puts his arm around, you know, his wife or whatever, and it's like, well, we're going over. Like,
Oh no! Oh god!
Damn it! You got the drop on me, Mitchell.
it's funny because you dropped in front of me.
Richard, that is profoundly upsetting story.
Just like it's happening.
Oh, that was close. That was so close.
Xbox record that. Man, I don't even have my Kinect attached. Oh man, I'm just sitting here with the pause menu up.
You're just speaking to your Xbox.
No, I actually
I can't hear you.
the double tap and then just press X to record that is a really nice feature. I like that.
That whole snap menu, I think, is a smart.
It's a good addition. It actually makes a lot of the user interface more usable.
Damn it!
Do we have the kill count set to 25? Take a while.
It's like 1,000,000 to 1. 5 to 2.
Oh man, that can change so quickly in SWAT.
Well, you've also played more of this than I have. That's
true.
my excuse.
Well, this is my college game du jour.
Plus,
man.
I'm playing through a capture device, so
Hmm.
more excuses. All the excuses.
When you guys
Well, that-
finish this match, we have a unusual request from Skate Punk
Nope,
here
nope, nope,
in the
nope.
chat, which is that they would like
Damn.
to see the Halo 2 button layouts.
Oh, there are myriad button layouts that you can choose from.
All of every single button layout that has appeared in the series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say he's asking specifically about Recon.
Yeah, I use Recon. I'm using it right now.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
What
And I
is-
use Recon in every single game. You can just select it once and have it apply to every single campaign game.
That's
I
a
did
great
not even
feature.
shoot that on purpose. Yeah, basically you just select whatever option you like, and you can just press X to apply to every single game.
Do you use the pistol much in SWAT, Richard?
No. And the Halo 2 pistol is kind of.
It's not that great.
I mean, I guess you have the advantage.
Did you die as well?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
I guess
So
you have
killed
some
me.
advantage because it fires so quickly in
Hmm.
Halo 2. I mean, you could just spam the trigger.
It's probably okay for close range.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Nope.
I like SWAT mode a lot. It feels so pure.
What's the story behind your service tag L42? Damn it.
Ludwig, and the number 42, as we all know, is the onset of life, the universe, and everything.
Okay.
Nice. Ludwig, are you a fan of the old Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy text adventures?
I don't think I ever played them.
And neither have I. I mean, it's
Leave me alone,
a-
Richard.
I will not.
I hear footsteps,
Hear nothing.
but I'm not really sure where they are coming from.
Mojo 200-190 says, just curious, is the multiplayer frame rate relatively stable at 60
Yeah,
frames
it's
per
really
second?
stable.
Yeah, it's
Rock
perfect on
solid?
my end.
Hopefully you can see that in the stream too. I actually find that when you look at the archive of our streams on YouTube, and you set it to 60 frames a second, it looks really nice.
Hmm.
Probably
Yes.
better than the Twitch player outputs.
Duke, it is Ludwig's view that you're seeing right now.
Mhm.
Yes. He's totally winning right now.
Oh. Damn it!
Easy,
Maybe I should do
Richard.
there.
A gentleman says balls when he gets shot.
30 seconds left.
Shoot.
It's a legitimate strategy.
Duke, he's playing against Richard, though.
Yes.
They are killing each other.
No, 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 no,
Damn.
no.
Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam. Now we hide.
Closet Mosher, what are your initial thoughts on the game? Both Richard and Ludwig are very, very keen on it, and if you would like to hear a 1 hour long conversation about their feelings on the Master Chief Collection, go download the Joystick podcast. Go to joystick.com, joystiq.com/podcast.
And I'm sure when you asked that question, you were hoping that he would direct you to an hour-long podcast. But I will tell you in brief, I really like it. I think if you're already a Halo fan and you have an Xbox One, it's pretty much a no-brainer. I think if you are a shooter fan who's looking for something a little different, like if you've never played Halo before, obviously this is the best way to get into it. But what Halo does that I think a lot of other shooters don't do, and you'll hear some of the podcasts too, is just the way it designs its conflicts, the way that you have all these different enemy types, and the way you choose to take on each encounter can be different in so many ways, like depending on which weapons you have, depending on which grenade types you have, or maybe you might even see that the enemy has a weapon you think will be useful and you can take them out and then pick that up in the middle of the firefight and use that. And
Or which one would you like to do next, Richard? Shrine, Warlord, Bloodline, Stone Town, or Zenith?
let's
Zenith?
try. Everyone likes Ascension. I've played that a couple times now, but this is not for me. So yeah.
We'll do the new version. Let's do... What kind of Slayer should we do?
Let's see. Let's do snipers or no rockets.
Let's do Rockets.
Yeah.
Alright.
But and as far as like, if you're a multiplayer shooter, like if you really like multiplayer, I think Halos is very different, very very different from something like a Call of Duty. Like it's possible, though not easy, to turn it around if someone spots you first. But it's not like Call of Duty where basically you're dead in 1.5 to 2 seconds once you start getting shot. In Halo, you time to turn around, or drop a grenade at your feet to control some areas so they stop